Hey guys, Ascar Reviews here, and welcome back to yet another episode of the action figure review series. In today's episode, I'll be showing off the 5 rarest and most valuable Fnaf figures I currently own in my collection, and I think you'll be pretty shocked by what I have at the number 1 spot. So, the 2 figures I find attention for number 5 are Funtime Foxy and the Nard. You can find both of these figures on eBay and other places for £12 to £30. Both of these figures are figures that have been re-released. The Foxy being an original 2017 and the Aurora being a re-release. I won't say too much about them in this video, as the video beforehand has a full in-depth review to every sister location figure that I own. So that's all I'm really going to say about the first 2. And the next one is Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy was a figure that has never been re-released, and due to that, out of box he is worth £60 to £70 most of the time, depending on condition. This one I got for less than £20. Purely just because that's what the seller was selling him at. If I was to sell him, I could make a lot more of him. So, yet again, I'm not going to say too much about him, as I did a full review on him in the previous video. And the next figure is Nard. So, Nard is a pretty hard one to get hands on, as you have to own all 4 of the sister location characters in order to make this figure, which can be a pretty penny nowadays. Luckily I got mine on its own on eBay, so as the full set was never re-released, just from Foxy and Galore, it is extremely difficult to complete him, and Nard can sell from anywhere from 80 to over £100 in some instances. Luckily I did not have to pay those prices for him, but yet again, this is a figure that I've already previously reviewed, so if you want to see a full review on those figures, I will leave the link to that in the description. The next rarest figure in my collection is a brand new sealed in-box Circus Baby, the glow-in-the-dark variant from Walgreens. Mine has the exclusive sticker variant, but I don't really think it does too much difference to it, because either way both of them are pretty hard to get. So I've checked recent sales, and glow-in-the-dark Baby can sell from anywhere to £90 to £120 on occasion. So as mine is brand new in box, I'd say it's probably top end 110, purely because there's some creases on the box. Yet again, this figure has been in my previous video, but I will go a little bit more in depth on this one in this video because I was saving it for this video. The figure itself looks absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the glow on this particular figure is absolutely terrible, so I wouldn't recommend buying this figure unless you already have a complete Nard and you're missing a Circus Baby. But if you're trying to complete the entire base set, go for the regular Circus Baby, as this one doesn't come with the piece for Nard. So other than that, absolutely perfect figure, couldn't ask for anything better. Definitely worth the £90 to £100 if that's what you're looking for. And the final figure, the rarest figure ever made, 2017 Hot Topic exclusive glow in the dark Foxy. I recently acquired this figure extremely cheap, as he was missing a leg and his right arm joint has been glued due to damage, but other than that, I have replaced his leg and all of the joints are absolutely perfect apart from this one, which I'm covering up with my finger. So this figure out of box can sell from £150 to £200 easily, and in box it can probably hit as high as 500. Not many of these sell, and the last guaranteed sale was in January of this year. The one sold for over £200, and all of the joints on it were very loose and it would fall apart instantly if moved. So as you can see, tight as a bowl. So this is probably one of the nicer examples of Foxy, and contrary to what many people may believe, the glow in the dark Foxy, well my one anyway, flows incredibly well. I know it's not the case for everyone who's had these figures, but in my case I've just got extremely lucky. As for what I paid for the figure, the seller was originally going to only ask £25, but as they could not find the original leg that goes with the figure, they sold it to me for an incredibly low £15. Would I recommend buying this figure? Honestly, if you already have an original 2016 Foxy, then I would not recommend buying this figure because it's just a less accurate Foxy and it glows in the dark. If you're an avid Foxy collector and you want to collect every Foxy action figure ever made, go for it. And it's just one incredibly rare, obscure merchandise from when Fat merch was actually good, then still by all means go for it. I personally only bought this figure for a video, and he will soon be leaving my collection. So, in honesty, this is probably the last time he will ever show up in a video, unless I decide to keep him. Same is to be said for my glow in the dark Circus Baby. So that is the last figure I wanted to show off to you today. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Also make sure to click that bell so you never miss an upload from me. With that all said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.